Fortunately, we don't have to worry about that around here. What we do have to worry about, though, is a lot of rain coming in tomorrow. Let's get right to meteorologist Anthony Baglio at the WRAL Weather Center.
Yeah, Ken, it's not going to be a great start here for us this weekend. Sunday, though, it does look a lot better. So if you're planning here the next couple of days, Sunday, it'll be breezy, a little bit cooler, but overall, that's going to be our pick day of the weekend for sure. Let's talk about where we sit, because you can see there's a lot of moisture on this map, and yes, that's headed this way. We have a couple things to point out here. You notice this warm front right there, and then we have kind of a stationary front, or a combination of a stationary front and a cold front. Basically, it's just a front which separates different air masses in the atmosphere. All of the rainfall in between there, it's because it's getting lifted up, it's cooling, condensing, and that's why we're seeing the rainfall, and that will all head this way here as we get into tomorrow. We're seeing some cloud cover, of course, out there right now. I think a lot of this will probably stick around for us, but there could be some breaks and maybe a little bit of sunshine trying to get through if we're lucky, but I think that's going to be a stretch for us. We're at 56 currently in Raleigh, Durham, 52 for a place like Roxborough, 53 in Southern Pines. Everyone's relatively comfortable. I think with the cloud cover, though, it may make it feel just a touch cooler, and you may still want to just bear that in mind here if you're headed out. But we go for a high of 66 today. I think that'll be pretty good. We get into tomorrow, though. This is our Storm Prediction Center outlook as far as our severe risk, and we should get another one here in the next couple of hours by about lunchtime. What they still have us in here as far as our viewing area is concerned, a level 1 out of 5 for just about our entire viewing area, including the triangle. Fayetteville and Wilmington, they're included in the level 2. That's just that one step up. Why that is, let's talk about it here on Futurecast. That warm front I pointed out a second ago, that is going to lift north as we get through the day tomorrow. Here's 2 o'clock today, though. We're looking great, just the clouds coming on in. The rainfall itself should not get here until closer to midnight. There could be a stray sprinkle or so, maybe let's say 10 o'clock tonight, but it's not going to be anything too concerning if you're out and about this evening. We go to early tomorrow morning, a lot of rainfall. It's just not going to be a great start for us. We could use a little bit of rainfall. You notice all those yellows, the oranges. It's just going to be pouring there in some spots. There's 11 o'clock close to lunchtime. A very good day to hang inside, keep the pajamas on, just don't go outside here for most of the day. We get through the afternoon. There's 6 o'clock. This will be after that warm front lifts north. So we'll be in a relatively warmer air mass, and you can see Futurecast trying to pick out some of those areas. There's even a little bit of that like pink kind of color showing up right there. When Futurecast is indicating that, it says that there's the potential for some strong storms. As a cold front comes through behind this system, it takes all of that with it, pushes it out here. By the time we get, let's say, to about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, most of this will be done. And that, by the way, is a brand new run there on Futurecast. The question being, though, because of all of the rainfall we're going to have in the morning, a lot of times the atmosphere has a hard time recovering into the afternoon. We have the moisture, we have the lift in the atmosphere from that front, we have wind shear, which is basically the turning of the winds as you go up in the atmosphere. The big question, will we have enough energy, I think kind of the rising air, the warmer air, to get storms to form? So make sure to stay tuned to that next update here by about lunchtime. 65 for us tomorrow. We're at 60 on Sunday. And then, guys, a beautiful stretch of weather into next week. 70s with sunshine just about every single day.
That's what we like. I want that.
Bring
always.
it on. Anthony, thanks. Well, coming up March 10th, it looks like Mario, so now it's Mario Day.